What was that? Hey there, clever masterminds. It's your homeboy, clever boy Hazix. I don't know what that beginning was, but anyways, I'm wearing my pajamas, and I gotta start going back to wearing my pajamas because it's starting to get cold outside, and yeah, it's that time of the year where I'm back to sleeping in my pajamas. But anyways, today's Sunday, and today we're just gonna be chilling here. So yeah, anyways, if you guys haven't watched yesterday's vlog, well, my Fitbit charger broke. So I had my Fitbit plugged in for about a full day, and my charger stopped working. I haven't had any problems with that charger before, and right when I want to start using my Fitbit again, it breaks. So yeah, anyways, I don't even know what model my Fitbit is because there's different models. So I don't know, I'll have to do some research if I can buy a charger and how much they cost. Or yeah, so that sucks. My Fitbit charger broke, and yeah, so The Walking Dead comes back in 2 weeks. So yeah, super excited for the return of The Walking Dead. Season 7 should be dope. So yeah, really excited for The Walking Dead Season 7. And it's only 2 weeks away, so the wait is almost over. I think next week they're doing like a 2 hour special on Talking Dead. It's like the journey so far. It's, I think, a recap of the first 6 seasons. So that should be pretty cool. I might watch that. I think it's just sort of to bring back, some emotions before the Walking Dead Season 7 premiere, where they reveal who Negan killed. I think that's why they're doing the special, so yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that when it comes on. Anyways, let's get this vlog started. It's a beautiful day outside, guys. So, we're having a little brunch. We're having some scrambled eggs for brunch, and yeah, it is a really nice day out. Well, guys, I just got the new iOS 10 update. I believe it's iOS 10, but anyways, now there's some new stuff on my phone. I was just getting sick of getting these notifications like, oh, the new update is available. And I didn't get the new update, but today I decided to just update. And yeah, so my phone just finished installing that. One thing that's pretty cool is the digital touch message, where it's basically like draw something. You can draw something on the Messages app and you can send it to someone. My mom got the new update on her phone a few days ago, and she sent me some of those, so I decided to update and see what that was. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, so anyways, right now it's about 5 o'clock. I'm still in my pajamas. Usually, like on weekend days, if I sleep in my pajamas, I usually change into regular clothes sometime during the day. But today I decided to just stay in these pajamas. These pants I'm wearing are actually really comfortable, so yeah. Anyways, they say time flies when you're having fun. Well, for me, it's time flies when you're browsing the internet, because I was just browsing the interwebs. I was watching some YouTube videos, checking Twitter, checking Facebook, and I know a lot of people, like, when they go on Facebook, they're on Facebook for a pretty long time, and my mom's definitely one of those people. Like, when she goes on Facebook, she's on there for quite a while, and I don't usually go on Facebook that much, but when I do, I'm on there for a pretty long time. I don't know if it's hereditary or something, but yeah. Anyways, I was just on, I think I was on YouTube watching some videos, and I looked at the clock. This was after I got done eating lunch, and it was 3 o'clock, and I was just, did whatever, browsing the internet, and I looked at the clock again, and it was already 5 o'clock. So, yeah, time flies when you're browsing the internet. Alright guys, so I got my Diet Coke, and my dad and my grandma and I are going to watch the presidential debate tonight, and it should be interesting. I'll probably film some of it, like the most offensive Donald Trump moments, but anyways, those tapes that were released from 2005 of Donald Trump saying those awful, nasty things, putting down women, the things I said in those tapes were just terrible. And like Tic Tac the Tic Tac Twitter page tweeted at Donald Trump saying that his statements in those tapes were completely inappropriate. And you know it's bad when a Ming company tweets at you telling you how bad you screwed up. Like, that's bad. But yeah, Donald Trump's getting a lot of backlash because of what he said. And yeah, the presidential debate should be interesting tonight. I'm probably not going to watch all of it, but I'll definitely watch a good part of it. So, yeah.
Round 2, the rematch. It all starts now. Live from Washington University in St. Louis.
Alright guys, the debate's about to start.
Moderated by Martha
This is going to be exciting.
Now reporting.
Since the moderators are on Martha Raddatz, plus Anderson Cooper of CNN, let's go down to the debate hall in St. Louis.
Good evening. I'm Martha Raddatz from ABC News.
And I'm Anderson Cooper from CNN. I want to welcome you to Washington University in St. Louis for the second presidential debate between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump.
Okay guys, so we're about 20 minutes into this debate and it is full out mudslinging. We got Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton and it's crazy. Like, Donald Trump said that nobody has more respect for women than he does. I didn't catch it on camera, but he said nobody has more respect for women than he does. It blows my mind, the things that Donald Trump says. Like, just what pops into his mind? I don't get it. But anyways, we're going to see what happens. This debate is getting nasty. I'm live tweeting it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm live tweeting the debate. So, yeah, this is getting interesting.
A chance put in jail, let alone after getting a subpoena from the United States.
He's
It's
losing
just
it.
not true, and so please go
You didn't delete them?
Allow her to respond, please.
personal emails, not official.
33,000?
Not, well, we turned over 35,000, so
Oh, yeah.
it
What
was.
about the other 15,000?
Please allow her to respond. She didn't talk while you talked.
Yes, that's true, I didn't.
Because
And
you
I
have
did
nothing
in
to
the
say.
first debate, and I'm going to try not to in this debate, because
What is
I'd like
this,
to
high
get to the
school,
questions
Don?
that people have brought
Or
here
maybe
tonight
grade
to
school,
talk to us
excuse
about.
And get off this question.
Okay, Donald, I know you're into big diversion tonight, anything to avoid talking about your campaign and the way it's exploding and the way Republicans are leaving you. But
Let's
let's
see
at
what
least
happens.
focus
Allow her to
on some of
respond.
the
Let's see what
issues
happens.
that people care about tonight. Let's get to their question.
We have a question here from Ken Karpowicz. He has a question about health.
For every American.
Secretary Clinton, your 2 minutes is up. I want to follow up on something that Donald Trump actually said to you, a comment you made last month. You said that half of Donald Trump's supporters are, quote, deplorables, racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic. You later said you regretted saying half. You didn't express regret for using the term deplorables. To Mr. Carter's question, how can you unite a country if you've written off tens of millions of Americans?
Well, within hours, I said that I was sorry about the way I talked about that, because my argument is not with his supporters, it's with him and with the hateful and divisive campaign that he has run, and the inciting of violence at his rallies, and the very brutal kinds of comments about not just women, but all Americans, all kinds of Americans. And what he has said about African Americans and Latinos, about Muslims, about POWs, about immigrants, about people with disabilities, he's never apologized for. And so I do think that a lot of the tone and tenor that he has said, I'm proud of the campaign that Bernie Sanders and I ran. We ran a campaign based on issues, not insults, and he is supporting me 100%.
Thank you.
Because we talked about what we wanted to do. We might have had some differences, and we had a lot of
Thank you,
debates,
Secretary.
but we believed that we could make the country better, and I was proud of
I'm
that.
going to give you a minute 20
We
seconds.
have a divided nation. We have a very divided nation. You look at Charlotte, you look at Baltimore, you look at the violence that's taking place in the inner cities, Chicago. You take a look at Washington, D.C. We have a increase in murder within our cities, the biggest in 45 years. We have a divided nation because people like her, and believe me, she has tremendous hate in her heart. And when she said deplorables, she meant it. And when she said irredeemable, they're irredeemable. You didn't mention that. But when she said they're irredeemable, to me that might have been even worse.
So, the debate is over, and I know I didn't really film that much of it, But Donald Trump said just a bunch of crap that wasn't true. Like, he said he was paying hundreds of millions of dollars in taxes, which is not true. And he said that nobody has more respect for women than he does. Also not true. I think I talked about that before, but yeah, this was good. Second in the trilogy. We got one more debate, and it should be interesting. So I don't know exactly when that is, but I'll definitely be watching that. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna close this off pretty soon, but my phone's like 1%, so I'm gonna plug it in. So yeah, this was pretty entertaining.